Dr. Richard Duchenne, who's a good follow on X, writes Forney correctly identifies it as the Indian question. Countless Indian immigrants, in alignment with the government of India, are literally scamming the white world through fraud and gaming the system. When an Indian becomes chief technology officer of your organization, Americans will be the last hired and the first fired. And Indians, both at corporations and body shops outsourcing, will often assist other Indians in fraudulently obtaining visas. But there's also considerable evidence that the Indian government has been directing these moves behind the scenes. Why would they do that? Because India gets $140 billion a year in remunerations from Indians on visas in the US, sending US dollars out of our economy back to India. You think India could easily suffer the loss of 140, India, the nation, suffer the loss of 140 billion US dollars of revenue, of income to their nation? Of course, the Indian government's behind it. If the Indian government came and robbed $140 billion out of Fort Knox, would we not consider that an act of war? But that's what we let them do every year. How is that in America's interest?